Schenectady frames it. My goodness. She's possessed.
Can anyone stop Caitlin Clark in 2026? The WNBA has seen legends before. Players who changed the game. Players who packed arenas. Players who made history feel normal. But Caitlin Clark? She's something different. Because this isn't just about basketball anymore. This is about a player who turned every game into an event. A player who made millions of people care about women's basketball in a way they never had before. A player who went from college superstar to the face of an entire league almost overnight. And now, we've arrived at 2026. The hype is bigger. The expectations are higher. And the question everybody keeps asking is simple. Can anyone actually stop Caitlin Clark? Not slow her down for one night. Not hold her to a bad shooting game, but truly stop her from dominating the WNBA era that seems to be unfolding right in front of us. Because if the last 2 years taught us anything, it's that betting against Caitlin Clark usually ends badly. So today we're breaking it all down. The rise, the pressure, the rivals, the biggest threats standing in her way, and whether 2026 could become the year Caitlin Clark officially takes over the basketball world. Let's get into it. The Caitlin Clark effect. Before we even talk about basketball, we need to talk about impact. Because Caitlin Clark didn't enter the WNBA like a normal rookie. She arrived like a global superstar. Sold out arenas. Record TV ratings. Jerseys everywhere. Social media exploding after every game. Even people who had never watched the WNBA suddenly knew her name. And the craziest part? The pressure was unreal. Every game became a headline. Every bad performance became national news. Every hard foul turned into a debate show topic. Most rookies struggle quietly. Caitlin Clark struggled under a microscope. But slowly, something changed. The game started slowing down for her. The impossible deep threes, they started falling consistently. The insane passes, even WNBA defenders couldn't predict them. The confidence, still there. And by the end of her early seasons, it became clear, this wasn't just hype anymore. This was a superstar becoming reality. Why she's so hard to stop. Here's the thing people still don't fully understand about Caitlin Clark. She doesn't beat teams in just one way. That's what makes her terrifying. If you guard her too high, she blows past you. If you give her space, she launches from the logo. If you double team her, she finds an open teammate instantly. And once she gets hot, the entire game changes. Defenders start panicking. Coaches start adjusting everything. Crowds start losing their minds. Very few players in basketball history have had that kind of gravity. Steph Curry changed the NBA because defenses had to guard him the second he crossed half court. Caitlin Clark creates that same chaos. And in 2026, she's smarter now, stronger now, more experienced now. That's scary for the rest of the league. Because the version of Caitlin Clark entering 2026 isn't the overwhelmed rookie anymore. This is a player who understands the speed of the WNBA. A player who knows how defenses attack her. A player who's learning exactly how unstoppable she can become. The biggest weapon, her mindset. Talent matters, but mentality? That's what separates stars from legends. And Caitlin Clark has that rare mentality elite athletes are born with. She never looks intimidated. Not in hostile arenas. Not against veteran trash talk. Not after bad games. In fact, criticism almost seems to fuel her. The louder the doubters get, the more dangerous she becomes. We saw it in college. We saw it during her rookie transition. And we're seeing it now. There's a competitive fire in her game that can't really be taught. When she hits a massive three-pointer, you can feel the energy shift instantly. Her teammates feed off it. Fans feed off it. Even opponents feel it. And in 2026, that confidence could become her deadliest weapon yet. Because once a player fully believes they belong at the top, they become incredibly difficult to stop. The team's trying to shut her down. But let's be real. The WNBA isn't just going to hand Caitlin Clark the crown. There are teams preparing specifically for her. defenders studying every move, coaches designing entire game plans around slowing her down. And there are some serious threats standing in her way. The defending contenders know exactly what's coming. Physical defense, aggressive traps, constant pressure. Teams want to wear her down before the fourth quarter even begins. And honestly, sometimes it works, because one of the biggest challenges for Caitlin Clark is physicality. WNBA defenders are stronger, smarter, the biggest rivals in 2026. Every superstar needs rivals, and Caitlin Clark now has plenty. Young stars who want the spotlight, veterans who want respect, championship contenders trying to prove experience still matters. Every matchup feels personal now, because beating Caitlin Clark means more than just winning a game. It means stealing headlines. And in 2026, there are several players capable of challenging her dominance. Elite scorers, defensive monsters, MVP-level talents, players who refuse to let the league become the Caitlin Clark show. That competition is exactly what makes this era exciting, because the WNBA has never had this much attention on individual matchups before. Every big game feels huge. Can she win a championship? This is the question that matters most, because individual greatness is one thing. Championships are different. Winning a title changes everything. It's the difference between being famous and becoming immortal in sports history. And honestly, this may be the biggest challenge Caitlin Clark faces in 2026, because carrying a franchise to a championship is brutally difficult. Even the greatest players needed help. Michael Jordan needed Scottie Pippen. LeBron needed stars around him. Steph Curry needed a complete system. Basketball is never a one-person game. So while Caitlin Clark can dominate offensively, the real question becomes, can her team rise with her? Can they defend at a championship level? Can they survive playoff pressure? Can they handle the expectations? Because once you become the face of a league, so can anyone actually stop her? Here's the honest answer. Yes, but only sometimes, because no player is unbeatable. Bad shooting nights happen. Great defenses exist. Injuries can change everything. The WNBA is filled with elite talent capable of challenging her. But stopping Caitlin Clark consistently? That's a different conversation. Because the deeper we move into 2026, the more complete her game becomes. And once elite shooters combine confidence, vision, experience, and leadership, history usually follows. OUTRO. Caitlin Clark entered professional basketball with more pressure than almost any player we've ever seen. Some people expected her to fail. Some thought the hype was too big. Some believed the WNBA would humble her instantly. Instead, she adapted. She improved. And now, in 2026, she looks more dangerous than ever. The range, the passing, the confidence, the energy she brings to the sport, it all feels bigger now. So can anyone stop Caitlin Clark? Maybe for a game, maybe for a playoff series, but stopping what she represents? That's probably impossible now, because this isn't just about one player anymore. This is about a new era of basketball, and Caitlin Clark might just be leading it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more sports stories, breakdowns, and debates. And now we want to hear from you. Do you think anyone can stop Caitlin Clark in 2026?